What's up? Welcome back to the channel. Recently, I've been on a tear with the Sole Supremacy beater boxes, and this week is no different. Today, we got a mid-tier box coming in at $625. Let's open it up and find out what's inside. Wow, we got a lot of loosies in this box, but here's a quick sneak peek for you. I guess I'm just gonna work my way from the top to the bottom and find out what's inside. First pair out of the box, I got a size 12 Jordan 11 high in the cool gray colorway. This pair was recently retroed, but this is actually the 2010 version. I see a little bit of potential creasing on the toe box with just some age-related yellowing on the outsoles, but it doesn't look like there's any wear on the soles, and I'm having trouble finding any sort of scuffing or dirt or grime whatsoever. These things definitely need some restoration work as far as de-yellowing is concerned, but otherwise they are in crazy good condition. Size 12, no box, Jordan 11 high, cool gray from 2010. Another pair of loosies here. These are some KDs. I think that they're KD 5s, but I'm not 100% sure on that. Size 12, mildly worn condition. They got a few pebbles in the outsoles, but the uppers look like they're in pretty good condition. A little bit of fogging in the air units, but they still have some pretty good pressure and seem like they're wearable. This pair seems like it's in pretty good condition, and even with a quick stress test to the uppers, they seem like they're holding on to the midsoles pretty well. Got some KDs in a size 12, mildly worn condition, but these have no box with them. Got another pair of KDs here. These ones are actually in a size 13 though. Pretty cool colorway. I don't know anything about it. I want to say it's a KD 7, but I'm not 100% certain. The outsoles on these are definitely a little bit slippery, and I think that's probably due to age. And there's a few pebbles and a little bit of dirt and grime that have built up on the outsoles as well. The uppers are in pretty creased condition, but otherwise still looking pretty good and are fully intact with no scuffing notable. Another pair of Nike basketball shoes, size 13. We got some KD 7s, I think. Just keeping it going with the Nike basketball shoes. Another size 13 set of loosies. These are also some Nike KDs. I have no idea which model of KD these are, but it looks like they use the React foam, and based off of what I can see on the side of the midsole, it actually says Nike Renew. So I'm wondering if this is some sort of different proprietary midsole material from the Nike camp. Pretty plain pair of shoes, definitely seem like they'd be good for ball. Size 13, no box, some sort of Kevin Durant shoe, but I have no idea what model these are exactly. Lightly worn condition, so they still got a lot of life left in them. Another pair of loosies, another pair of KDs. Also in a size 13. I believe these to be the Easter colorway. They were released back in 2014, and these things are in lightly to mildly worn condition. A few pebbles and junk stuck inside the outsoles, and some mild wear on the outsoles, but otherwise, they look pretty solid. There's nothing too notable as far as damage is concerned. They just need a quick clean, and they're gonna be looking really good. The fifth pair of loosies that I've got so far in this box, another size 13, Kevin Durant, still got a lot of life left in them. And another pair of loosies. Another pair of KDs, and these are actually in a size 12. I believe these to be the KD 7 Weathermans, if I'm not mistaken. They still go for a pretty good amount of money if I remember correctly. I had a pair of these things back in my early sneaker resale career. It was a crazy shoe that ended up being in my size that I sold, and now that I have them in my size again, it's very possible they could stick around the collection. Pretty wild pair of shoes. Again, they're loosies, but they are in very lightly worn condition. Another pair of KDs, size 12, no box, very lightly worn condition. Finally, a pair of sneakers with a box. Size 12 Nike Foamposite Pro. Got a black and white colorway. These foams are in lightly worn condition with only a little bit of dirt and dust on the outsoles that I can scrub down real quick. The uppers are looking in really good condition with no notable scuffing, and overall this is just a really clean pair of foams. Not too much to speak of on the colorway, just simple, black and white, and quite honestly, the sneakers speak for themselves. They don't need a loud colorway. Size 12, black and white Foamposite Pros, original box, looking super clean and just need a quick scrub down to be looking absolutely pristine. You guys already know what pair of sneakers this is from the box. Size 13, and I think that this is the Heritage colorway. This pair is in lightly worn condition. There's a little bit of creasing on the toe boxes, but otherwise the uppers are in really good condition. Unfortunately, all of the grime on the bottoms has made these things look really yellow. With a quick scrub down, these will be looking really good, but they might need to be put under the UV light for a couple of hours just to try and get a nice blue hue and try to restore that kind of icy outsole look. Size 13 Jordan 1 highs. Last pair in the box, old Nike sportswear box. What are these? Holy hell. I don't think I've ever actually seen a pair of these things in person. Griffies are always such a crazy shoe and they always have such a wild design. This pair of kicks is definitely no exception and adds a wild look to the original Ken Griffey Jr. shoes that debuted through Nike. This pair of kicks is in lightly worn condition with just a little bit of dirt and grime and even some gum. I'm gonna have to clean that out and wipe them down, but after that, these things will be looking really good. Size 13 Air Griffey Max 2s. Mildly worn condition, but for a pair of kicks from 2011, they're doing pretty damn well. 9 pairs of kicks in this $625 beater box. A lot of loosies, a lot of Nike ball shoes. While this might not be everybody's favorite kind of box, this is something that I certainly enjoy and brings me back to some of the earlier days of Nike basketball. While only a couple of these pairs are quick sellers, I think that overall there's a lot of value in this box. Make sure to catch all of these kicks for sale on my website at www.sailboatsupplies.xyz. As always, thank you to everybody that stuck around until the cold, bitter end of this video. You guys already know, I'm Sailboat and I'm out.